Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, and obviously this is an unusual one. I didn't even really notice, but we're all English, so let's beat the commanders, shall we? Captain Cartina, actually, which actually is a car. I remember that because I think my dad had one all them years ago. Gods. That sounds disgusting because that's spitting. Anyway, Captix is a armada. Sorry, I should be selecting the commanders as well. Professional barcaster node. Cortex is Panda Slander. Ooh, that's going to be one to. I'm gonna have to abbreviate some of these. Capitan, and he's the Cortex. So let's see what they're doing. I'm trying to bring a lot more of different maps to the retrospective. Forge is a really strange one because, especially when you've got more players, because you tend to have a lot of they tend to come here because you've got the geos central in there. But I mean, when it blows up, it just goes absolutely epic blow up. So you've got all this, a lot of. You know, this map's got a lot of everything, and obviously these are spread around, so this could be quite a bit of fun. And let's see what the ideas are. You know, you could do let's say we could do a run up here and a run obviously down there because it's mirrored, and we can't get over there because of that, but we could certainly do something. I suppose in a way, if you could hold most of where the geo are and some of this, then you've really got, you know, you can't get through there unless you're going to have you know, some flying units or something like that, so air, you know what I mean. So you've only really got that to worry about if you can do it, but we'll see what they're doing. It's only early days. They're on solar. I thought there was a wind on this map, but I wasn't too sure. I wasn't going to say. So he's gone for solar, which is unusual to start with. Not always the right way, but it's not always the wrong way either. Now, if we look at all these, this is where this will be quite interesting. This one because if you've ever seen me play, which you know it can be a bit challenging at best watching me play. These are all the same as me. So I am a 3-star. I don't play as much as I should do, because obviously I'm doing other things on the channel, and I try to do that. But I also try to learn as well. Which this is really why I decided to start doing a bit of bar casting. I'll try my best. The other lads that I used to work with were doing it, but you know things have changed because kids, etc., which I've explained before, so I won't go into it. Not for me, unfortunately. I haven't gone down that road, but it is what it is. And anyway, so yeah, so this will be interesting for me to see how they come about using their tactics, because we are the same. So none of them's really pushed out that fast, so they're not aggressive. Now, if you've ever watched any of me, Twig was teaching me, and he's aggressive player. So I've been learning from him to be very aggressive. So I'd have been out almost starting to get some pawns and get out by now and running around like a madman. But no, they're just doing a bit of turtling, doing a bit of sitting there, and not really getting a lot out yet. Probably would have been nice to get a bit more. You should have had some constructors out by now and started roaming the map, because all of these, I mean, you've got all of these all here, you know what I mean, that you can take quite easily. I heard a bit of fighting, but that might have been, you know, because he's coming out, he's running around a bit. Sorry, I was just wondering if he was going in. That's right. I wasn't too sure. I was going to wait until he's looking for a few things. Eat him up. That's it. But no, they're a bit slow on getting thing out. That's a lot of solars, my friend. A lot of solars. Probably too much. Should have had more wind. 3 winds, and then go back and build your you know, you command, if you know, some of the maps just do solar, so you can probably swap it, or almost swap it. You could even get on here, probably warrant energy storage as well, because you're always going to be quite high, especially a metal, maybe a metal, I mean, there's so much around, maybe not even a metal storage, because it's not very unusual if you get one. That's questionable. See, if you'd have sent some, even just ticks out, to run around to see what people had and were building, you'd have been far better than just doing this. It's a bit of a turtle in. There's not much protection around on any of these bases. Well, chap's got some. I'm going to abbreviate his name because I'm going to get that wrong. Eat that up for Mel while you're there. Oh, you stopped. Centurion's out. So what's he gonna do with this? Leave it around? Yeah. They're doing a bit of shall we say turtling at the moment, which I am quite surprised, but like I said, I play this differently. It's been a little while since I played a multiplayer, so I'll be as rusty as hell. I was trying to play bar the other day on my own against on one of the scenarios, and I was dreadful. So it shows I'm so rusty I can't remember anything. But when I start to watch things do come back. So what's Panda doing? Not a lot. Not a lot. Missile. Now missile. These are quite powerful. You can get. I noticed that against some of mine when they had a few of these together. But certainly on the T1 they were powerful when you got a few of them together. It took a long time to build, obviously, but you know if you've got the time to build them, then that's not too bad. He's getting the twin guard. Oh, yeah, I got it right this time. So that's not too bad. See, to me. Don't move your commander. Keep that there. Get some constructors out. There's no constructors whatsoever. Not enough of them anyway. He's done vehicles. I would have gone bots on this. Because it would have been faster. It would have been less energy dense and things like that. So that's not too bad. It's only going to do... I mean, it's a big map, so it's not going to really do much. It's most of his own place. So what's Captain doing now? He's going for his warden. I'm just really surprised that they're not actual probing their enemy. They're all turtling, which is, come on, you English lot, you're letting the sound down. But I suppose it's just the way it is. Like I said, I'd learned of some of the other guys to be incredibly hyper aggressive. Now I like this. He's using the 3 to build that's a quick T2. That is a very quick T2. And you have not got enough energy to run that, my friend. You should have had some constructors out. In fact, if you'd have had some constructors out, he could have eaten this up here. For a start off. That would have been better. He could have used one of them to do that. I'm quite surprised it's still coming up this fast, but it's still a bit slow. If he'd have put that money into units, I mean, he's got a decent little bit of units there. Some Aces and a Centurion would have absolutely obliterated this. There's no way he would have lost it. I mean, he's got the twin guard there, and he's got a twin guard there, but it's not got the full. If he'd have been up here. Like here, that one wouldn't have fired anyway, so it was only 1v all them. So I'm quite surprised, but like I said, it depends on how you play and whether you played the scenarios and how you've gone from it. I think the scenarios do a good job, but they also do a bad job. And then they never equip you for playing the multiplayer, unless you get in maybe onto the one that, like, it's getting closer to the end of the scenarios, from 19 I think onwards. Then you start to realise, hey, wait a minute, all what I've learned before, you might as well forget it, because it just doesn't. It's not how it works. even in with the AI, it's for me it's even incredibly difficult. Right, so is he doing what I said? Is it no? He's moved them from different, but that's not too bad. Although there's 2 twin guards here. No, I'm going to back off. If you're going to do that, you have got get yourself a radar and get yourself a jammer. Well, that's a jammer and that's a radar. Sorry, wrong way around. I just realised what I was saying. He is. He's getting them now. And then move them with that. And then they will not see that in time. He's moved his assault. Right, they're probably going up at the top now. So he's got a fat boy. This is pretty devastating. I'm not too sure. What's the distance? 700. Can they outrange the... Yes, they can outrange the... They can outrange the twin guard. But now he's moved the ball. It's a bit tit for tat at the moment. I'll move you and you move me. Where is the commander? Boom. Oh. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Now he's moving them back. Don't move them back. Get them up there. Where's your... There's your radar. Nobody else seems to be doing anything at the moment. That's why I'm just going to concentrate on this at the top. Because, well, it's about the only thing that's actually happening. It would have been nice to sort of eat some of this up and get it out of the way. But they're not doing that. That's something that they should be doing in this. It's pretty slow, so they've got the time to do it, but they should have been eating up this, and even got some storage if they really wanted to. Now, are you brave? If you turn back, your tanks are going to get obliterated. That's the trouble with a tank. No. Now he's... where's his radar? His radar got... But where's his jammer? Jammer's not there either. I thought he would have done the jammer, but unless he got killed. That will take out the twin guard. And that twin guard needs to be taken out as well. But the Centurions or things, they'll eat that for breakfast. Although the fat boy's swinging. Pointless. That's... If you're going to move, my friend, move. Don't stand. This is a game that you're not afford to, we're not playing. I nearly said StarCraft, and StarCraft doesn't do that either. So my apologies to StarCraft 2 and 1. You've got to keep moving. You've got the advantage. You've taken that out. You more than likely think, well, he hasn't really got anything else, because if he did, he would have brought it to the front. So rush, get on. Because it doesn't take much to come out. That fat boy... Oh, he's got a couple of fat boys now. They were given the time to do it. If I was probably playing, it wouldn't have been like that. I would have been... If I really wanted to start, get some ticks out and run some ticks around and see what they've got. See what they're playing, see where they are. Twin guard will go, because that'll be a double. That's it. He's best... Probably... yeah, leave the twin guard. It's not going to. Well, that's that's another twin guard. He likes his twin guards, I must admit. So he's going to run for his life now. We've got one air. Again, not done much, but they're all gone to T2. See, if you're going to do Centurions, don't do 50. Just put the repeat on and just do one. It's so much easier when you want to cancel it. Mess about with it. So, where is he going now? Our friend Mr. Red, Captain. Oh, he started. He started to move. So he'll see the commander here. So he'll probably take out the commander when Chap's done all the work. D-gun? D-gun? Have you got energy? Yeah, you got a drop of the D-gun. Possibly not that much more. Yeah, you got enough for another one. Nicely done. Not much else happening, no. Where's Yella? He's taking out all that infrastructure. I did get some wind up there. No. I'm afraid you're on borrowed time, my friend. You might as well GG out if you want. So where is chap going to go now? And where's our captain going to go? Is he going to turtle? So he's got some long artillery. Or well, I call long artillery as in the range long, not the wrong wording, but never mind. You know what I mean. I got farther excited. Sometimes I get a bit excited about doing these castles. And the only trouble with the fat boy is, I mean, it's a good unit if you can, as long it's devastating if you've got your own units around. So he's got a radar, so he's protecting it. They can't see, nothing can see it. They can hear it, but they can't do anything. This is, just see it. Don't just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. I know what you're trying to do. You don't want to get blown up yourself. But your missiles will be fine for that. Take out that, yeah, take out that. It's the only laser turret that he's got. We've got another, here we go. So Gosney's actually finally coming forward now with something. And he's T2. Slinger. Nice unit. Not the fastest. But it will take out the, yeah, the fat boy, that's for certain. That's a T2 unit. Oh, something got it. But they got that. I'd take most of them out. That was a good shot then. So he's not having it. He's not having it its own way though, by no means. Although saying that though, he's been taken out. So really, we're down to well. So Panda actually looks like he GG'd and he got killed. I missed that. Let's have a look. He got killed. Apologies there. I was concentrating on this because I thought he was stabilising. I should have gone back there. So we've got rid of one. What's Captain doing now? He's got the constructor. Start moving it, my friend. Start getting it out. You've got half the map to yourself. And if you take that, look how much he's got. If you can get them two to fight, I mean, to be honest with you, Gosney's in the prime, and Captain are in the prime example of their own. Even though Yella started all this out, he hasn't really got a lot to actually do anything. So he's either going to have to build something quick. He's got it. I mean, ooh, fat boy. He's got a massive amount of fat boys, but the problem is with them, they're very slow. Oh, now we're getting into it. Now we're getting into it. Although I wouldn't have sent them into Centurions and the Slingers, that's for certain. Because that's just a meat grinder. You should, sometimes you want to, like, hold your shift, move forward and then move back with them. And that obviously allows you to see. The fat boys will just take out all of this if they get a chance. We've got the Slinger, but they're going to take that out. That is a their fat boys are devastating units when they get going. But the trouble is they're really slow. And if you can close the distance, some bombers will take them out. No problem at all. The fighters are pointless. But have we got any bombers? I don't think we have. If he doesn't get some bombers out or something to take out that, he's going to be in absolute carnage. Because they will take all that out. Oh, beautiful. What a lovely shot. You see what I mean? They are devastating when they get going. He could actually semi-win this. Just with them units alone. Yep, that's it. He's taking that out. Well, that's a good play. That was a very good play, taking all his infrastructure out here. He's still got a bot lab going, and he's still got his T2. I'm trying to think. The hounds would be good. You could get a hound going. I think that outranges the fat boy. No, it doesn't outrange the fat boy either. So it's finding something that'll outrange the fat boy. The Slinger will just get obliterated. Don't even bother with that. He is closing the gap, so this might be good. And the fat boys will fire at their own unit. They don't care. They don't care. They'll just fire at their own unit. He's going to take that out that way, though. Oh, yes. He's very lucky there. We've still got red in just barely up there. Yeah, he's got the bulls. T2 pull. This is, to me, is always a... The bull is always, like I would say, it's like a 2.5. It's not a 3 unit, but you get a few of them together and they're absolutely devastating. I think he's going to lose it, though. He's not beat yet. He's going to lose it. They're eating that up for breakfast. No, go for the constructors. Take that out. Take this slinger out first. You might take them. That's it. You got one more and a dream. That's the trouble with the fact that it's very slow. It's close. It's definitely close. No. That's it. That's yellow gone. We're still down to 3, but I very much doubt that. Yeah, he should have known that he's got air. So I'm not too sure about that one. Not too sure about what he should do with this, because he's got a lot of air. There's a lot of fighters. There's no bombers though. But I don't think I would have done air. I would have gone back to the bot. You could produce. I mean, you could produce some anti-air from the bot lab, and that would have taken the fighters out. But the fighters are not even any worry against ground units anyway. So they're just nothing. And in fact, as far as I can tell, that's. Oh no, I'm wrong. He's hidden it here. Apologies there. It's going to have hiccups. Yeah, it's just you might as well. I mean, if you wanted to build something that could do both, why not just do the the Banshee, the light gun. At least that way you can go against the ground units. Captain's coming back. Ooh. Geo's gone. That'll severely take out his energy. Is the Twin Guard still? Well, it's dead now. That's not a Twin Guard. That's a Watcher. Sorry. Fusion. That's going to go boom. Be careful. So what have we got left? He's moving up. He's definitely moving up. Come and eat that commander. That's what you want to do. Eat that commander. You could get an unbelievably amount of energy and things if you had to come out. I mean, you've got a lot of energy. Let's have a look at his. Yeah, he's got a lot of metal. Not great, but he's got a lot. But his energy level's really low. He needs to build some more. I think this is the thing what you do when you start. You sort of sit on that and don't keep going. The bulls will take out that, but there's not enough bulls. There's not enough bulls for that. Oh yes, there is. And my apologies, didn't see them up there. I'm not colourblind, but I'm just blind instead. We've got 6 bulls. I thought there was 6. I'm just making sure. They will do some damage. If they can get all the T1s, they'll obliterate them. But what has he got here? Not a lot. Start to build some light ones if I was you. Oh no, he's got caught. Well, that's okay. Chap's getting... He's firing against something, but I can't see where it is. Oh, there you go. So the Banshee's taking some of this out. So he's got... So he has gone for the Banshees. Systematically take that out. Pawns there. T3 pawn. T-trick pawn. Number 3. It's done really well. How is it actually got? Can't see what it's how much it's killed. Right, where are we? It's back and forth. Obviously the blue's gone, but it'd been really nice to eat this commander up because the energy and the metal is just phenomenal. That would definitely make you. You know, you could have got some. He's still on his T1. He's building some brutes. He's got his repeat on, so he's building his lasers with his brutes. Again, I probably would have done. I still would have gone for. Although it's not. I mean, it's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not a. It's a pretty decent map for vehicles, for sure. But it is an interesting one for me to watch. That how other players of the same level, in the sense that than myself. I would have, like I said, I probably would have, knowing full what they were, probably would have wanted to send out some ticks or some pawns to start with and run around. Because obviously, if you can devastate your opponent's infrastructure to start with, and then you say, "Well, I'll leave them," you could even go, kill them in that respect. You're still ahead because you've still got it. But none of them did that. None of them actually decided to run around and do any form of that sort of thing. What have we got? So he's building a fusion. That's never going to come up online. I don't think he's got any. Oh, he has got some stuff. Got a constructor out, so that's good. He's having to build a lot of energy to get things going again. So let's see what chat does with this. If he sees it, will he degun it? Now that'd be interesting. That's his T2. That would be a prime target to get degunned. Hopefully he'll degun it. So I'm sort of... I don't want to go for a bit... I want to watch this because I'd shoot it. It'd be me. I'd be degunning that. Yes, he's degunned it. Well done. Now he's severely capped now. Fighters are not going to do much because there's no bombers with it. Now is the bulls. You've got some decent... I would have wanted to bring them bulls back. Oh, a banisher. These are good. They'll take the bulls out to get in this, but they're incredibly slow to rearm themselves again. So the bull usually, if it can get close, it will take them out. Don't leave them there. Keep moving. Nice degun. Really nice. And again, yes, took the bulls out. That's it. Green is really just about out of it now. And he's gone. There we go. Down to 2. So what an interesting game how they play. What an interesting game. What have we got? Oh, the Banishers. So these could do some damage. He has nothing to protect against the Banishers. And they are moving in the direction of the commander, strangely enough. And he's moving away. So it looks as if he's on borrowed time. I would say it's definitely on borrowed time. But really interesting way of playing, I must admit. I wouldn't have thought the red would have been the one that was going to win. But then again, that's the way it goes. I was honestly thinking it was going to be the green. But especially with the bulls. But has he got him degunned? If he hadn't got him degunned, that would have been better. The Banshees will take these out, but it'll be really slow. No. I don't think they're going to do anything against... Can you imagine firing a rocket against them? They're far too fast. But not against that, they're not. No. Yes, you're able to see, my friend. They will take that out. Unless he gets to a D-gun. Ooh, he's getting close to a D-gun. No! If they can get one rocket off, that's it. That's it. Almost. And again. Oh, 12. Yes, that's it. Oh, you see? I thought he would have gone invisible. That would have been the only thing that I could have think he'd have done. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I was expecting the green to win that one, but that's the way it goes. I hope you enjoy that, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.